So we're going to do a review. Chapter 1 review. All right, chapter 1 review. You want number 2? Let's see what that looks like. Number 2. We have 2.6 equals negative 0.2 t. All right. So how do we deal with decimals? Hopefully you can see the decimals there. 2.6 equals negative 0.2 t. It's the same as what we've been doing. You just need to make sure you line up those decimals. So the first thing I've been doing is drawing that line so I keep everything lined up. And oh, we don't even need to subtract decimals. What are we doing? How do we get the 0.2 off of the t? Perfect. So we would divide by negative 0.2. And then we would divide this side by negative 0.2. Now I could do two things. One, I could just tell you, hey, grab a calculator and do 2.6 divided by 0.2, and you'll get your answer because I'm not that concerned. But what I'd also like to do is show you how to deal with decimals. So 2.6, I'll do it in green over here on the side. 2.6 divided by 0.2. So how do I deal with decimals? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move the decimals over like that. So now my decimal resides right here in my answer. So how many 2's go into 2? Well, what? You're kidding me. I mean, when were you guys going to tell me that? Oh, man. This has been such good work. There's such quality work here. And you guys didn't see any of that? Oh, man. Seriously, really? I'm a really good teacher. This is really good stuff. If I had been sharing the screen, you guys, we'd be done with Algebra 1. You guys could take the final. We could, gosh. Okay. Should I start over? No, you're okay? So we're over here. I'm doing the, I'm going to start the division part over just so I can show you. So we got to this step over here where we divided both sides by negative 0.2 or negative 2/10. So now we have 2.6 divided by negative 0.2. So what do I do now? You could grab the calculator at this point, or like I was saying, you could do 2.6 divided by 0.2. You might say, where's the negative? Well, our answer is going to be negative because we have a positive divided by a negative, so our answer is going to be negative. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually move the decimal point over. So I have to move this decimal point over. So in my answer, I'm going to have a decimal point right there. How many 2's go into 2? Well, 1, 2 goes into 2. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract, and then I bring down my 6. How many 2's go into 6? Well, 3. 3 2's go into 6. 3 times 2 is 6. I'm left with 0. So my answer is negative 13. So what I get when I divide 2.6 by negative 0.2, what I get is 13. Oops, I'm sorry, it's a negative 13. So it's easier on a calculator. I want you to know the steps and to recognize how to do it. But I have no problem with you guys using the calculator for these as long as you're showing me every step. All right, good question. What's your next question? Okay. I want to pause that.